Okay, I'd just like to let people know I make my own protective cleansing sprays. I'm not gonna, on my other channel, I use different things in it, but it smells really lovely. I'll just give you a kind of I use like sage, clary sage, lavender, things like to help calm your nerves or whatever. Just to promote well-being, basically. So yeah, I make my own cleansing sprays and they smell lovely. I add my own rose petals in it. You can add different. I'm not really going to give away my secret, but there's crystals in the bottom of it as well. But it smells lovely, and I've got quite a few of them left. I'm going to be making some more. Okay, I also make healing crystal bracelets. All right, if anyone's interested, please send me an email. I'll be stocking up again because obviously I've been going through some things and had to move around. So, yeah, just trying to find my feet again. All right. So, sorry. Guys, what's this information that these people are going to receive or this person's going to receive in the near future? I make these as well, so I've got quite a few of these if you're interested as well, okay? Okay, you may hear something from someone overseas about something or another, something to do something overseas, something to do with either, whether it's to do with a mature man overseas or a mature man that was involved in something overseas, or someone from overseas is going to come and give you some information in regards to something that's overseas. Someone that's kind of a bit concerned in this picture. I don't know if for some of you, this could be, I don't know, whether it's a grandfather, father, or some authority figure, or someone that has done something in the past and they're concerned, or because you have someone, this is the World Wide Web, so there's someone that's looking at something, looking at someone, a situation. Someone may travel overseas to come and speak to you about something, or maybe someone's been looking for you from overseas, or someone thought you weren't here anymore, and someone's got some information and someone needs to travel to you, something to do with a wealthy man, or something to do with a wealthy man, or something to do with something that was left for you, or something that is there could have been a situations where energies tried to have got something that belonged to you that was put in some safety, something about safety, something that was yours, that is yours, that's left in some safety deposit box, or something that's been left for you. Either there's a wealthy man that took it, or someone knows of it, or someone going to come and bring something to you, or something to do with lovers. I don't know if someone feels like you're their divine counterpart, or someone has a lot of love for you, emotions for you. It could be someone that's overseas. An official person. Someone could have been in the army, or something to do with or someone wants to make you their official person. Occupation. You're just someone that works, you know, you just mind your business. You just do what you're doing. You know, I tell you what, I've had so many wicked, hateful people behind the scenes coming against me. You know, I've never known so much hatred, jealousy, envy in people in my life. You know, I'm a person like, if someone's got more than me, I'm happy for them. Or if someone's doing well, or if someone wasn't in a good place and they've come far in their life, I'm so happy and pleased for them. I'm not one of them people. I just can't understand people that you know, are happy to see someone down, struggling, and then when they, I just don't, I just can't fathom people like that. And, you know, since I've been doing what I've been doing, yeah, and I've really, because I never really thought about this with people. I mean, because I'm not a person to think like that with energies, but I tell you what, on my journey, it's opened up my eyes to how people are so wicked, evil, vindictive, liars, treacherous, thieves, scumbags, throw you under the bus, use you for money, wear masks. Like, I've really opened up my eyes to people. You know, boy, people are just hateful, man. People are just hateful to see you. You know, I just want to knock you down when you try to build yourself up. And me, I just go harder. I go harder, and I tell you what, you know, you give people the benefit of the doubt and they take your kindness. They think you're weak. They think you're naive. There's nothing about being weak and naive by being a warm, sensitive, open-armed, loving, kind person. But, you know, I've had to put my barriers up with people. Like, you know, we can all, you know, people just think because you're nice or you're friendly to people, they just think that you're weak. You know, they just think that you're weak, that you've got to walk around being vindictive, wicked, hateful, just like them. Look, I would rather be in the energy of love and light and treat people with respect. But if you treat me like I'm a CUNT, you're going to see another side to me. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. That niceness that I've been treating you with will go right out the window. You'll see another side and I'll cut you off. And that's how I am. But I don't really like that side of me to come out. Do you understand? And people want to try to draw that out of you to say, well, they're not capable. It's not for no one to say that, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. And it's how people get treated. Do you understand? Family room empty. Yeah? Like, when it comes to my family, on my mum's, dad's side, whoever, I don't have nothing to do with none of them, because, you know, hateful, jealous, envious, bitter, twisted. Yeah, imagine this. I'm going to tell you a situation. There's a Taurus in my family, and I've got a picture of her and another Taurus that grew up with the family, that knew this so-called family that was mine, supposedly, because I was the black sheep. Yeah, I could just feel the hate radiating from all of them when it comes to me. Yeah, so at the mother's funeral, one of them, I was on my phone sitting down. Someone took a picture and gave me this picture, and in the picture you could see the karmic sister of mine standing behind me with the oldest sister, because they're both jealous and they're both as thick as thieves. Then there's another Taurus who's the family friend, and there were my sister and this other Taurus. They were both staring at me, and in this picture you could just see the hate in their face. And I was too busy on my phone just doing, but they were both just evil eyeing me from different sides. Yeah, and this same other Taurus that knows the family. Yeah, that the other sister of mine's been running down behind her back for years, but acting like they're brethren at my mum's funeral. Yeah, Imagine, people, she come up to me the day after they buried my mother. She come up to me, said, well, you know, I'm always going to do better than you, or something on the lines of, you know, I'm nicer than you, or something like that. And I just looked at her and I just thought, you know what? This is why I ain't got time for you people. Like, no respect whatsoever. Someone's just been buried and you're coming out of that shit. And then she was talking about, oh, she stole money. She acted like this house belonged to someone. She took the man there, took all his money, acted like the house, like she was going to rent out the house to the man and stole his money. I said, you're a thief. This is why I ain't got time for you people. Yeah? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. And you know who you are, Taurus. I'm not going to mention your name. Two of you, you know who you both are. Yeah, I'm not in competition with you. Your name begins with S. I'm not in competition with you. Back in the day, you grabbed me in my flat when we was how old, 19? When I had a chain on. I like to grab you up. And then in my mum's. Yeah? I can't remember what it was when he hit me with the brush and I had to grab you up on the settee. I'm not the one to play with. Yeah? And from back in the day, you've been jealous of me. This is why I don't have nothing to do with you. Family room empty. None of you. Done with all of you. Wearing masks for all these years. Now I see the mask ripped clean off. Community. People got the people in the community involved or lied to the community. Some of you could be mature women now. Or maybe this family that you know, I don't know, you may find out that the mother weren't yours or the father weren't yours or something in regards to the dad side of the family, whoever. Some of you just don't talk to neither sides of them. None of them. There may be one or two of them that's all right in the family, but the rest of them, you don't even bother. You don't think about them. You ain't got time for them. Yeah, a lot of them been wearing masks around you, jealous, false. Change. House. It was either they stole a house, they took you from a house, people have been false around you, you've seen through these energies, you cut these energies off. Someone is concerned here in regards to some information, but I'm picking up some information that's going to come to you. And your pathway is going to be clear. And the energies that were false, that worked against you, that were behind whatever went on, something's coming to them. And they're expecting it. Whether it's to do with your family, people in your family are going to go jail, people that worked with your family in the community, the ones that stole, whether it was your birthright. Some of you may even find out your name's not your name, your age is not your real age. You may find out a lot. Someone that stole your life will be in poverty, or you've been living in poverty. These people are just... Someone can't stop thinking about you. Again, you're going to be released from a heavy burden. Some of you may even sail over or move to a different state, country, because you're like, you know what, there's nothing here for me. I found the truth out, I'm gone. I don't know. That's for some. Or maybe some of you are going to find out that something happens overseas, or something to do with water. I'm just hearing something to do with water. Coughing. Or, you know, I remember, as I said, I mentioned this years ago, like my mum, when I said to her, I remember when I was small and I saw my auntie in the bath. I swear she died in the bath. And my mum was like, no, no, no. I said, she was, man. I remember that. Like, things like that stick in a child's head. And they were like, well, she used to take a lot of tablets. I don't know, back in the days, in the 50s, 60s, I think they used to call them the blues tablets or something. They used to pop these blues tablets. I don't know what they are, but I used to hear about something like that, blues tablets or something. They used to be in back in the day. Coffin. Someone may pass over or had something to do with a coffin, or someone passed over. Or maybe you were taken from a family and then they said that they couldn't find you, that they may have made up some fake death certificate, said that you passed away. I don't know, man. There's someone's receiving some type of message of concern. As I said, you're going to receive some information. Someone here. Something about someone's child. Something about a death of a child. Someone needs to look. If there's a funeral and that coffin is closed, you need to open that coffin. Someone may want a closed casket coffin. You need to check that coffin because this child may not even be in that coffin. Someone's been toiling and laboring to hide something. Someone may have been doing something to another, and it's gone back on their child. And I mean, if someone was doing some type of death rituals on someone and it's gone back to, I mean, you know, this is why we say on YouTube, like, all these rituals or whatever these people, these sick individuals keep doing, because they're to psychopaths, sociopaths, and they just don't know when to stop. And it's, you know, if you don't know, you shouldn't mess around with them things, man. Like, it's not good. And if it doesn't go to the person you want it to go to, and it's going to come to your nearest and dearest, and it could have happened to someone's child. And maybe someone's like, well, maybe the child, I don't know, maybe something to do with the death of a child, man. And someone's been toiling and laboring to kind of keep this hidden secret or something. But all I'm saying is something to do with the death of a child. This coffin needs to be checked to see if the child's in there. Because I don't know whether this child's been buried somewhere else, or they've tried to hide this, or this child died a while back. Or they said that this child, you know, there could have been a child that was taken from overseas, and then they told the parents that, sorry, we found the child, and the child passed away, and maybe the family had a funeral. I don't know, maybe they said, well, we couldn't find the child, or, you know, but the child was in a bad way, so we couldn't have the coffin open. Something, there was a lie to a family. All right, and they were toiling and laboring to keep this hidden. Something about overseas. Maybe someone in his family is about to find out that, you know, that child or is actually alive and a mature woman now, and the secret's out and someone's going to prison. That's going to be a long sentence, man, for that. And then on top of it, they stole the house, stole the inheritance, whatever they done. And they were like living the life of Riley, privileged lady. This privileged lady, your time's up. Your time's up. I'm telling you, your time's up. Look, and even her husband or the partner may have tried to want to go towards a mature woman because they were both living the life of Riley, of this person's fortune, whatever. They could have been the couple that stole his child from overseas, and they were like, well, sorry to tell you, but do you understand what I mean? No, there's some deceit, something about sudden wealth. They kept sudden wealth, or there could have been someone there could have been someone that maybe was a father or godfather or something like that was in the army, or someone left something for someone, or sudden wealth. Someone's going to go on a journey, whether it's overseas or here. And look at the couple looking in the background, the same couple. Message of concern. Someone was stealing someone's post as well, so they wouldn't get this message. And do you know what I noticed the other day? I was looking out the window. I'm not pointing fingers at neighbours, but I see this guy pull up in a car, went to this house, and this woman handed him loads of post and the package. It was loads of post. And he was like a young boy. I don't know, he must have been in his 20s, had black hair. And he went and he got all these letters, and I was watching out the window, yeah? You see, they've been redirecting someone's post so they don't get some type of message. Thief. Main male and a main female. I don't know, he had like a sports car. It was like a Golf, and it had like some... Yeah, I just see him go and pick up a load of letters from the neighbours right there, down there. Load of letters it was that she handed over to him. And it was a package as well, a brown package. Someone's going to receive some information. It's either something to do with about a death of a child, or they stole a child and said the child had passed over, and someone was involved in the death of a child and they're trying to keep it secret. Let's go on to the tarot now. It could have been a couple who wasn't really paying attention to their child. They could have been just so into someone else, doing spell work. They wasn't the page of cards. Someone's child. See, there's someone's child here. I'm not talking about that child that I spoke about, but there's someone's child here that is very much in their emotions, because the parents are not... They're too into someone else or studying something else when they should be paying close attention to their child. The dad's not around. The dad's out sleeping with whoever. The child's not getting the love or attention. The child could be promiscuous now, where, you know, the mum and dad are not showing them attention and they're sleeping around. The child could be young. Do you understand what I mean? It's quite sad. This is a child. They could be talking about someone else's children and they're not paying attention to their own children. Yeah, a light's been shone on a child or a baby or something. They're a Gemini and they're fire sign lover. Maybe social services need to get involved. I mean, I told you about this Gemini that come and approached me where I used to live. And she was showing me this video of this girl that she was bullying. And I didn't agree with this. And I didn't know this girl. I met her in the park. She was dog walking. But there was something about her I didn't trust, and I cut her off. But when she showed me this, when she told me about... She showed me the video of her cussing this girl, and the girl had the baby in the pushchair, ignoring her. And she was just gunning for this girl. And I thought, like, she's got a baby. What are you doing? And then she said, yeah, I was going to throw the baby up in the air with the pushchair. I said, you're wicked. I said, I can't be around people like you, man. I can't be around people like you. Page of Swords. Yeah. She looked just like that, this Gemini. Yeah. I said, I can't be around people like you. And then she was telling me about this friend of hers that's an alcoholic, but there's something about her I just did not trust. I'm being totally honest. Two of Pentacles. This is someone that juggles people for money, or it's a trickster energy. I mean, they both could be together. I don't know, man, about this couple. This couple, I'm not feeling this couple, man. There's something wrong with both of them. Something about information getting gathered about maybe how they make the money, or something about money, or someone could be stuck at a crossroads, or someone's gone overseas, or some information's come back, or someone wants to go towards someone, or someone wants to travel the world, or someone traveled to the other side of the world, or something happens in water or over a bed of water, or someone travels overseas, or someone wants to come back to a certain country. Someone was stuck at a crossroads, but they want to come back to this country or one country, or someone wants to go and see someone. Look, this child's coming up again. Page of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Maybe the child's, or this Knight of Wands has been sleeping with younger energies. Oh, my days. This Knight of Wands has been sleeping with younger children, whether boys or girls. And it could be girls of like 14, 15. This is nasty. A light has been shone on a situation or person that's chosen, gifted, or something positive is going to come out of a situation. Someone was having all these young energies pouring into them. Someone could have been into music, and, you know, like the younger energy, and they're like, oh, I'm interested, and they promise them this, and if you do this favor for me, I'll get you this deal, and come to the hotel, and if you do this and do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But manipulating other energies, and I'm not feeling, no, man, this ain't good. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thief. Someone could have been married, or something to do with the community, or a married couple, or someone wants to marry someone, or someone now sees someone as their new blissful relationship, or they want this long-term commitment with someone. Collaboration in reverse. Three of Cups could be a celebration. And Aquarius could be someone's knight in shining armor. There's Aquarius that's angry because the truth's coming out. This could be someone that was part of this, that was, you know, socializing, indulging, drinking. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, whether they want to come towards someone, go towards someone, offer them something, try to pay them off. I would accept anything off these people. These may be people that try to get you set up, caught up, whatever, try to draw you into something. Now they want to come back around and I'm sorry and try to apologize. Listen, whatever they stole, took of you, tell them, don't come and chat to me, put it in my account and it's done. There ain't no befriending, love bombing, not interested. What's been done's been done. We're not here to be friends, to amend and shake hands. Give me what you stole, or what is rightfully mine, put it in my account and go about your business. And that's the end of it. Do you understand? It's as simple as that. Giving and receiving. Someone may want to try, as I said, someone may want to try to go towards someone and, oh, I want balance with you now, and I'm sorry, no. I'm just hearing, just put it back where you stole it from, or give back what you stole and get on with your merry old life. Say, see you later. And then that justice, someone wants their justice. They're not here to make friends, or, well, you know, I forgive you. Or someone just says, look, there ain't no going back and forth. There ain't no you coming and love bombing and trying to befriend. That's over. Just give someone what you owe them and go about your business. Someone ain't on it. Too much was done. death rituals, everything. Someone knows, maybe not everything that happened, but someone knows some things, and they're like, nah, you don't come back around here trying to befriend me, trying to get underneath my skin, trying to manipulate. Pardon me. Just give what you owe and go about your business. Justice, someone could be someone's karma, and they're like, well, I better give something back because I don't want to carry on reaping karma, and let me try to level out this, or try to befriend this person so I don't carry on getting karma. Listen, your karma's set. You've done what you've done. You're getting your karma's set. But you going back to this person that you've done wrong to ain't going to change the outcome of what your karma's going to be. It's as simple as that. Because you've already put it out there. You've already done it. Someone's paranoid, worried. Someone's not, I told you, someone's not going to be accepting this illusion. They don't want the cup. They're not interested. They're closed off. They don't want you begging them to, you know, sorry for this and sorry for that. Please accept this cup because really I don't want the karma no more. No, you've got to deal with the karma for what you've done. But this person doesn't want to be your friend. They ain't here to be friends with you. They just want paying. Give them back what you stole. It's as simple as that. All right? 5 of Pentacles. Someone's going to be left out in the cold, or they was involved in trying to make another homeless, or they're not capable of this or capable of that. Listen, when you come toward people trying to set them up, kill them, you know, come on. Who's not the capable one? Let's have it right. Who is not the capable one here? Because it definitely ain't the person that you tried to set up, you come against, stole off, lied on. They're very capable. Let's make that quite clear. But these energies that are pathological, deceitful, trickster, thieving, scumbag energies are the ones that are incapable. Because they're the envious, trickster, treacherous, lying, scumbag, thieving, deceitful, envious, backstabbing people. And then they want to try to make another look like they're not capable. Yes, they are. More capable than what you could ever be. Because they don't go around trying to get people homeless, blah, 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 bullying people. But they're ready for you. Whoever you are. And they're not going to bow down to no one and be no one's bitch. Yes, they're loving, kind, and whatever. But to people like you, nah. Not no more. They ain't got nothing for you in their life. They're moving forward. Someone could work for the police or whatever. 4 of Pentacles. Someone was holding on to someone's possessions. Yeah? To try to get them mad, crazy, aggressive. And they're like, do you know what? Do what you want with it. I don't give a shit no more. Yeah? You bunch of thieves. Yeah? Do whatever. I'm not throwing my toys out the pram. I'll just buy new stuff. Yeah? You've stolen, and I know for a fact, stuff in my property in storage, you've gone through my stuff, most probably stole stuff out of it, and this is why it's getting longed out for me to receive my property back. I know exactly what you energies have been up to behind the scenes, and it's as simple as that. Yeah? And it's as simple as that. You think you're trickster ways, you think you're clever. Oh, let's not give her this, let's not give him that. Yeah, let's them get angry, let's them do this magic so they can, you know, be aggressive or whatever. And then we can show that and say, well, look, they're not capable, but you're the ones that have done this. You watching this, you. Thank you. Have a good day.